So we talked to Burr. So what was your reaction when you found out?
I mean, it's kind of already known. I mean, it wasn't really known, but like everyone knew it was gonna happen. So it was more of like just an exciting for him and his family to like officially be in that role. But I feel like everyone respected Ramsey as like a head coach, so it was like just an exciting thing.
Is it going to put you at ease knowing that you know the next head coach and not bringing someone from the outside or things like that? He knows the Georgia Tech way.
100%, because like this group of guys that we have like right now, everyone trusts Ramsey, so and we're bringing in a bunch of returners, so like the fact that it's like the same culture, and we're just gonna all get better this summer, so it's gonna be a great season next year.
I saw you laughing when he said that you can hear coach from
Yeah.
like any point on the field.
Yeah.
Well, what is it about him and his coaching style that is a little bit different?
Yeah, I mean, he just brings that energy every day. I feel like we always talk about emptying the tank. I feel like Ramsey's that guy that empties the tank every day and just recharges at night. So there's never a time where you're like, oh, he's just going through the motions or things like that. Like he's always doing something that means something and that will help the team out in a better way.
When you came in as a freshman, not highly recruited, worked hard, learned your trade back there, and you made a big jump in your sophomore year. How did that come about? And, how did playing third base help you also, in your journey this year?
Yeah, it was mainly just trusting the coaching staff we have because as a guy who came from Collins Hill, I just feel like I didn't really know much about the insides of baseball. I was kind of just playing it for fun and happened to put up a couple numbers my senior year. But, Ramsey, they all just basically started me from the ground up and just taught me how to be a college hitter. And I just feel like I was just relying on them and just trusted them every day. And yeah.
How's it feel when you have a coach like Ramsey coming in saying he's not afraid to say that the expectations are Omaha in the championships?
Yeah, because he knows what it takes to be in Omaha. So it's always good with Mike Martin and FSU. So he's already been through that. So if we know that that's the expectation, though, I feel like this group is good enough to make it happen.
Coming out of last fall, naturally everyone gets to play in the fall, and you get to see who, the young players are. Were there any surprises to you this year, coming out of what you saw in the fall?
Alex Hernandez this fall, I mean, he had a insane fall. So it was one of those things like, wow, I didn't even know like freshmen could be this good. Like we weren't that good, that's for sure. So that 2024 class really opened some eyes for sure. So it's a good thing to see freshmen step into big shoes and do big things.
Yeah, I imagine now that you're going to be a junior, you're going to be counted on to be one of the leaders of the team, you and Drew and people like that. Is that something you accept, and want to do?
100%. I mean, I feel like just leading the freshmen is a big thing. We kind of did it this year because we were like a young kind of staff. So I feel like there was a majority of sophomore. Like the sophomore were kind of like the upperclassmen this year because just how young we were. So we kind of already had that this year. So it's going to be a seamless transition to next year.
Coach Hall made a funny statement about Alex. He said, Alex feels like he should get a hit every time he's at bat.
Yeah.
And he said sometimes some of our upperclassmen had to rein him in a little bit. Were you amongst the group that
it was more of him and Kyle Lodis. They just kind of, they were always kind of going back and forth. So I feel like it was more Lodis. But, I was kind of just a more, how should I say it, like, let the play do the talk kind of guy. So.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Thank you, guys.
Great.
Thank you, guys.